rocks, rebuild, reclaiming my life. Through trials and truth, I'm standing tall. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding it all. With grace in my stride and fire in my heart, I'm rising again. Yeah, I'm ready for real. As I raise my grandkids and pass the flame, I teach them strength, not just my name. Building the future on the sturdy ground, with love in the walls and faith all around. No shortcuts, no shame, just real life wins. This is where my legacy truly begins. Oh, I'm molding the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The ready rocks, rebuild, reclaiming my life. Through trials and truth, I'm standing tall. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding it all. With grace in my stride and fire in my heart, I'm rising again. Yeah, I'm ready for real. It's more than a comeback, it's a rebirth. Proof that broken pieces can still hold worth. I don't need perfect, I need peace. And I found it in every video that I release. Molding the past into tomorrow's goal. Crafting dreams, watch the story unfold. With every story, a phoenix ignites. The ready rocks, rebuild, reclaiming my life. I'm stronger than ever and I'm here to stay. So follow my journey, I'm leading.
Hey y'all, happy Monday. Happy Motivational Monday. Tashana in the building. First person in the chat. What's up, beautiful? How was your weekend? Hope everybody had a great weekend and your day so far started off well. Everybody feeling good emotionally, mentally, and physically. Hope your pockets are not in no bad situation as well. We know we all can always use a little more money. I don't know too many out here that will ever say, oh, I got enough money. I'm good. I don't need that. But anyway, y'all, what's up, Deb in the building? What's up, Deb? Let me put the little invite link up in there. Oh, I don't want to leave. I want to put the invite up. They changed this thing a little bit. And it looks a little different. So, but I found it. And in case you want to come up, or anybody wants to come up, and you have it, yes, I'm here at 11:14 instead of 10, because I started my little dish. I made a new dish called, well, it's not new, but it's new far as me ever making it on here. I made it's called yassa. Anybody know what yassa is? Yassa pole, yassa chicken. It's a Senegal dish. So I just posted half the video right now. I got to post the rest once I finish the dish, because it's marinating right now. And I probably won't actually start cooking it until about 2 or 3 o'clock. But I did put the first part. So he said, hey, my weekend was okay. I changed. He said, I cleaned and did laundry. I still have some stuff to put away. Rested, cooked, and watched movies. Now that sounds like a good. I watched a lot of movies too. I watched movies from the 90s and the early 2000s. I watched, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone. I watched Keanu Reeves, all them old movies. He said, I just got back from getting one of my stitches removed. One more to go. Okay. You're going to be ready Friday. Everybody, don't forget, we're going to be celebrating Friday, this Friday, the 15th. Ain't this Friday the 15th? I hope I'm saying it right. Because, yeah, this Friday, because today is the 11th. But we're going to be celebrating Miss Dale's birthday over here about 7 p.m. Central Time. So y'all come through and show us some love. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button and share this live. Motivational Monday. I'll type something positive and motivational that touches your heart, or something you would like to tell somebody who's going through something, who feel like life ain't life for them right now. I just ate breakfast. I did the whole prep to show y'all me doing the chicken prepping and cutting the onions, and I did my breakfast at the same time. You know, I didn't show me cooking on my breakfast. I just show a portion of it. The video was just 4 minutes, y'all. It's not that long. He said, hello, Miss T. Yes, I will be ready Friday live. No, right? Party, party, party. Leo's in the building. Happy birthday to all the birthday people today. Everybody for the whole month of August. Happy birthday to y'all. In case I don't get a chance to tell you personally. I'm just scrolling down. Okay, make sure I ain't missed no comments. But yeah, my weekend was pretty decent. I just pretty much chilled. It was a little noisy, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Get the people upstairs, I didn't hear them walking extra hard for some reason. Thank God. I hope they out of town. I hope they move. Shit, they need to be in somebody's basement at all times. I ain't lying. Ain't no reason if your ass is over 400 pounds should be walking over nobody's head on a regular basis. You say, just thriving, but I'm going to be strong. Yeah, you got to take your meds. I know they gave you some meds, right? Did they give you some what kind of stuff they be giving you for pain? Same thing I had. They gave me some stuff that was so good. Boy, they knocked that pain right out. I was just in my little zone with them pills. They didn't want to give me no more though. They said, once these out, just take some regular Motrin or Tylenol or something like that. They told me to take, but I couldn't even. I had to flip them around. I couldn't take them both like that. I had to like take one, and then 4 hours later I could take the other one. You gotta be careful mixing that medicine. And but yeah, this week I'll be trying to call the doctor again because about my phone number being off. I'm not sure if the lady even got my message if she tried to call that number, but I did leave this number. So I'm gonna have to be on at the call. I made up my mind. I'm not letting the 3 girls go to school yet. I'm just going to keep them here. There's too much going on. Alien talk, this, that, and the third. Lights going out. I ain't got time for them to be all the way in school and I can't get to them. I'm just gonna keep it real, just in case some shit do go down. Because anytime the NASA and the government is saying shit like that, they telling you without telling you too much, acting like they know, but they don't really know. Giving you half-ass information. I'm not trying to have my kids, my grandkids all the way in bumfuck Egypt somewhere, and I can't even get to the bus because ain't no buses running and the phones and then shut down and everybody in the blackout at that time, Shit. It'll be different if I knew it would happen at night when everybody at home, but you don't know what can happen these days. I can't do it. Shit. Don't really want the other 2 to go now, to be honest. Shit. They talking about some in 2 weeks, motherfucking alien coming and this gonna happen and shit. Now I want us to be all together, no matter what may or may not happen. I want to be closer. If the school was like a block away, I could walk there and be different. The school is way across town. So I'm gonna say some motivational things this morning. It's still morning because it's just 11:19. I got a lot done this morning. Prep their food, cut them onions, put them spices, marinated it, made breakfast, and I made some Parmesan wings. I did a lot. I ain't clean up because it really didn't need. I swept a little bit, but when I get done with this live, I'll be doing all that type of stuff as well. Then I'm gonna help to teach the kids how to fold these clothes right. You just tell kids just do that, do this. They get ready to fold. They don't really know. They got to be taught how to make a bed. They got to be taught how to fold towels and sheets and clothes, period. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Because I worked in a hotel, so I learned how to fold and make beds from there. Nobody never taught me either. My mother probably told me, here, fold the towel like this, but I ain't never had to make no bed. I didn't have to get in the kitchen and cook. Nobody told me to do nothing. I didn't even have to pick greens or nothing. Maybe 2 times in my life. You say, I have to sweep and mop later and wash my bed sheets. Say, good, that should keep the throbbing down. You say, Deborah, I hope you feel better. Can you put cold pack on it? Oh, yeah. If they gave me 2, they told me to put a cold pack on my stitches. They even gave me one of them old tight things, them bands. I didn't want to put that around my stomach. I'm just fresh off the damn table from being cut open. I didn't put that on me. So my little viral video is still going strong, surprisingly. Okay, I thought by now it being stopped. You never know how these things can go. I'm up to 7,145 subscribers from that video alone. And as of today, I am at 78,000. So you want to say 80,000 views. And this is day 4. So we're going to keep up with it to see how strong it continues to go. And they got 4,000 likes, 78,000 views. So they like stuff that's trending, especially somebody like Chris Brown. Even though he had a bad reputation years ago, and he's a bad boy or whatever, a lot of people like him. A lot of ladies like him. I never liked or disliked because that's my kid's era. You know what I'm saying? So I just think he's talented. I think he can dance well and sing. But other than that, I'm not a fan. Wasn't a fan. You know, I like his music. You know, but I never really gave too much energy to it. Even when he allegedly beat up in Rihanna, I didn't have too much to say. I'm like, shit happens, shit. You know, I didn't have no side. Because you know, I don't know who did what, who shot John. I just know people shouldn't be together if they got to be hitting up each other. That's all I know. Now, who did what first? Why he did it? And he retaliated and he got mad. He was drunk. And he didn't have no discipline and all that type of shit. I don't know. And they say she was beating his ass. Word on the street. Let Paul Mooney tell it. Allegedly, she was beating him down. Because she's an island girl. You know, they kind of feisty, allegedly. So let me find my whatchamacallits real quick. Okay, the one I had from earlier, I posted it, but it wasn't getting no traction, so I took the shit down. But the one I had posted up, it says, it says, Motivational Mondays. Mondays are for a fresh start and bold moves. Go make something beautiful happen today. So what y'all think about that? Mondays are for fresh starts and bold moves. Go make something beautiful happen today. Yeah, I made it like a what you call them things? I made it like a video. And I promise you it was up probably 15 minutes. I had 4 views. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing this. I could see if it was 14 minutes and had 8 views or something, or 10 views. But no, I took that down. So I'll put it up maybe again later before the day get too late. Or maybe I won't. I ain't gonna do too much today. Today is the 11th. Still got a good 2 weeks of this month to go. Okay, here goes some more motivational quotes. Your future is built one choice at a time. Make today count. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need to begin. Yes, people like to say, well, I ain't ready yet. I got to wait till I lose weight before I start doing dance content. I got to wait until this, that, and third before I post the content. We got to do this and do that before we get married. But yet y'all got 5 kids and been together 15 years. You know, start the week with intention and watch the blessings flow. Hey, Shannon, come on in, girl. Hey, Roxy, just been able to chat, been here listening. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad to see you. How was your weekend? Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, and share it for me, please. Small steps today create big victories tomorrow. The last one is this Monday is a gift. Unwrap it with gratitude. Yes, much gratitude. Much gratitude. Can't take none for granted. So y'all post y'all motivational quotes or favorite scripture or anything that you just want to say from the heart in the chat. or come up. I do have the link for y'all to come up in the chat. Let me pin it. I forgot to pin it. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Besides, again, it is free to join my community.
Yeah,
The stocks I
yeah.
share.
Who cares? Nobody cares. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, I just pinned it, y'all. So if anybody want to come up or just type it in the chat. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I appreciate y'all showing up. Appreciate y'all support. Or catch up on anything you need to catch up on when you get time. While you're cooking, while you're cleaning. Yeah, that's what I want to do. When I get done my content, I'm going to check out my comments on my most recent posts. And anybody that's creating content on there, that's a content creator, then I'll just go over there to your channel to show some love. Crystal in the building. Hey, Ian. Come on in, y'all. He said, great day, rocks and laughs chat. Life is an amazing journey with general preparedness. Yes, I love it. Crystal said, good afternoon. Today is going by so freaking slow. Is it to you? It's not even one. I got up, I guess I got up with the intent to do my little cooking. So y'all check out the cooking video that I'm in. It's a process. I had to wait to marinate the chicken. That's why I couldn't finish the whole video in one setting. And I wanted to come live too for the Motivational Monday. So I figured I'd do part 2 after I do the live because I wanted to marinate at least 3 hours, because they tell you to, let it marinate with the onions overnight. It's called yassa. Anybody ever had yassa before? Or have you ever made it? Have you ever tasted it? Do you like it? I like yassa. I like it with the chicken. I like the chevron. That's the buffalo fish they will make. I don't know if they still use buffalo because it's something that they still use. But it was buffalo with the red rice, the spicy rice. Jollof, yeah. So we talking about some good eating, child. Every time after dance practice, when we was getting ready to do a show, like the big shows, we'll be practicing 5-6 days a week for 4 hours a day. And the people from Africa, we was doing it with the Africans, the African drumming, the African dancers, and we would be doing it with them. They'll come with their food set up and sold those dinners for like $7 and $8. And I would get me one every time. I was so mad a couple times, and I didn't know they was coming like that. And I didn't have no money. And there wasn't no debit card, stuff like that. They didn't have where you could just swipe your card. It wasn't real heavy then. Child, you talking about some good eating? You said, no, I just seen your vlog. Oh, okay. Since 5. Ooh, Lord. You said, I made sloppy joes for dinner last night, so leftovers will be tonight. Okay, it's just y'all too. So I might make a key lime cake this week. Key lime cake. I heard of key lime pie. Use my bun pan. That sounds good though. I got a visual. I want to make me a bundt cake. Now y'all know I just moved my stuff, from down there in Calumet City with Tony. While I brought my blender, I'm all excited. I ain't bring the tools that go in there to spin them around. I'm so mad. And I don't think you could just buy those little tools. Can you just buy those little blender things to go inside the blender that go around to blend the food? And then, how would I know what size to get? It's like I got to buy a whole nother. And I looked up them things. The cheapest one I seen was like $70. I ain't finna spend no $70 on no blender. If I was cooking for a living, if I was like a baker and that was my content or something I did for a way of life, then I would invest in it. I might do this 2 times a year. I might use it twice a year. You said, yes, Crystal, every day unless we drive late, I'll be whooped. I have breakfast and most of my cleaning done by 6 a.m. Sweet. Most of the recipes I found, the cake was green. I don't want my cake to be green. But you better use lemon in because lime, You said lamb, so you know it's gonna be green, girl. I'm gonna taste one of these Parmesan wings. I seared them in some olive oil and some Parmesan butter. Seasoned them chicken real good, and I just seared them both sides and put them in the oven for like 20 minutes. So now I'm gonna put this Parmesan dust powder on one to see how it tastes, and I'm gonna let y'all know because I got a little taste down here. Oh, let me get me a plate and a fork. But I'm not hungry at all. I had my snack breakfast. It don't take much to pull me up these days. But the greedy in me. I didn't feel like frying, especially doing this dish of this African dish. I don't have no carrots. I wanted carrots. That's the only thing I'm upset about. My is carrots. Now I don't like olives because you can use olives in this dish. And I don't want no olives though. But I do love me some carrots. My carrots wasn't bad and I didn't buy no more. Hey, butterfly, come on in. How you doing on this Monday? You said it's not going to be key lime cake then. Laugh out loud, trucker wife, that joke or a riddle. Charlie said the other day, he tried to be slick, laugh out loud. Oh, I missed it. Butterfly, how was your weekend? Y'all make sure y'all go run my long form video up, me making a yassa. And then come back for part 2, please. Those the videos I need to go to 75K. Shit, not no damn short. That video wasn't even 30 seconds long. Dancing with Chris Brown in fake virtual reality. You need to go on and come on and do a collab with me. Let me get some real coins. I'll meet you halfway, Chris. I'll meet you. Where you at? Atlanta? Where you at? Ain't no telling. So what's the news, y'all? Am I missing anything? Y'all type y'all motivational quotes. I know Ian said something motivational. I didn't look and see again. I'm finna taste this chicken though. So I think we might get money early this month. No, they ain't coming early. You talking about you talking about TikTok? I mean YouTube? Or you talking about from Paycheck? That's why I don't think you monetize that. I'm tweaking. That little dust powder, it's okay. It's a little salty though. I'm not a Parmesan wing fan like that. Oh, that's okay. The wings itself is good. That powder a little strong. It's called Cosmos Garlic Palm Chicken Wing Seasoning. And you're supposed to put it on once it's done, so it's not like supposed to cook it on there. So I have a little grill downstairs in the truck. And burgers and brats. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my little grill I got. It's electric. I'm gonna pull it out soon. See what it do. I ain't never opened. It's still in the box, y'all. I bought that thing probably in 2022. Bought it with a hot plate. Around the same time I was buying all the stuff for Doomsday. In case shit went out. Good thing I did, because y'all know our stove went out. You probably still ain't got that stove fixed. If anyone's going through something, remember, this too shall pass. Yes. Thank you. Say that. Let me put that up there. Every time y'all say one, I'm going to put it up there. I got to put our yarns up. Scroll up there and make sure I ain't miss nobody's comment. I'm putting feet in my face. So I took my braids off finally after 2 months. Like, yes, with Chris, it can come true. Yeah, stranger things have happened. Somebody was saying that to me. Who was that saying it to me over there on TikTok to tagging Chris? They tagged Chris Brown saying we need a collab. And she was like, I'm serious. I said, well, he ain't gonna see it over here because I ain't even got 200 views over there on that same video. TikTok got me so suppressed, it don't make no sense. They some dirty ass motherfuckers over there. They dirty. I've been posting content since 2021 over there. It's 2025. I might have 4 viral videos. That's it. Ain't made no more than $100, $125 of it. I'm sorry. It didn't take long at all. I don't have 200. I heard TikTok is where the money. No, not no more. Not no more, Crystal. They changed all that. They ain't paying people like they used to. Since America, whoever took over. The same people was making that $5,000, $10,000 a month, getting millions of views. Them same millions of views is getting them $5 now. Yep. You see so many content creators. I mean, they got millions of followers. So they big content creators. They were saying how they either got their channel banned or their money is real low. The same videos they was getting the same amount of views for, they know they can get 5,000. You know what I'm saying? They get 500 now instead of 5,000 a month. So I don't even try. I just go over there so I can make my videos. I like the tools they let you use to make some nice looking videos. I like the editing of it. What's she talking about? Little girl crying. You say finally having our vegan housewarming and baby girl 18 solar return celebration in September. That's my birthday month too. Well, congrats on the housewarming. Baby girl gonna be 18. Okay. That's a double celebration. What day in September was her birthday? Mine 11. They have to pay me a check for the time I was born. Just because my birthday was on 9/11. They destroyed my whole dreams and aspirations after 9/11. I ain't been the same since. Sorry. That messed me up, sir. I'm gonna need y'all to help me. They need to back pay me from the time I was born. 1966, every month after that, I should get a check for at least $1,000. How much would that be? September 10th. Oh, it's right there, day before my birthday. I can't stand those people that did that. Girl, well, you can't stand the government then. Allegedly. They say it came from in-house. That's why he was sitting there looking stupid, didn't jump, didn't react, didn't eyes didn't bucking up. He was just sitting there steady reading. And the chicken told the cow, could my sleep at all? My neck been hurting since last night. And you must have slept wrong. I gotta give me another piece of chicken. I wasn't even hungry. And I still ain't. put some hot sauce on this too. Parmesan dust. It's okay. I wouldn't buy it again though. Not this kind. I might try another one. This is a little too salty. Okay, I'm back. What y'all talking about? You say, I'm a blue cheese person, chunky blue cheese. Yeah, I forgot about the ranch and the blue cheese stuff. I like blue cheese too. I'll eat a little of it, but I like ranch better. I remember I had this friend that I used to hang out with. He got this job at this place that had like, I guess they had him go home with all kind of new liquor that was coming out. And he came to the house. He had all these different liquors, and it was some type of test I had to take. I answered the questions after I tasted, and he said my results was. They said that by my results, by the things I said, they could tell I come from like so. And in other words, that I was ghetto or poor, put it like that. I have to only use cans. Yeah, I like craft. Whatever's really on sale, as long as it ain't great value or something that tastes whack. I can tell it's gonna be one of them chill days. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do no content. I mean, when I say that, I mean I don't think I'm gonna do no dance. Tomorrow, Wednesday. So I had a McDonald's steak bagel today. Nothing tastes the same. Oh, girl, that ain't even real food. I forgot about the wedge salad. Yeah, all that stuff in the restaurants that we used to like. Whatever they was using then wasn't good for us, but what they got now, they replaced with something worse. Chicken nuggets ain't good no more. Them chicken nuggets used to be so damn good. Especially the selects. Remember they had the selects, the fingers, the long 3-piece with that hot sauce. Oh, that was so good at McDonald's. I don't trust nothing from McDonald's now, not even any fries and ice cream. And they're not cheap no more. I used to be able to get 2 Big Macs and like 40 nuggets for $16 on my cheap broke days about a couple years ago to feed the kids. Now that same thing is like $30 almost. I'm like, nope. Hey, Cajun Peach, come on in, girl. Hit the like button, share the line. How your weekend? What's going on today? We just in here on Motivational Monday sharing. Put your motivational quote, scripture. Catch the replay. I read some motivational quotes. I cooked and everything. Now I'm just waiting on my chicken to marinate. I'm gonna take the chicken out because it's chicken and onions and garlic all in one container. And they chicken drumsticks, y'all. I don't even eat chicken breast and thighs no more. It's either a wing or a leg. I'm not even messing with that other shit because I don't, especially if it's boneless. I don't know what that come from. That could come from a person. I don't trust that shit. So I'm just doing these legs. And I got I cut up 2 onions, 2 big onions. There's a lot of onions in there. And I marinated with lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, mustard. I use regular vinegar and I use lemon juice and some olive oil. Mixed it all together with the mustard and stuff. And I poured it on top of the chicken and the onions. So now I'm letting it marinate. So when they come out, right, when I get done marinating, I'm going to fry the chicken. No flour, of course, just going to be fried like I'm frying regular chicken almost on both sides for about 3 minutes all together. And then I'm going to put the onions in there, take the chicken out and put the onions in there and let them melt down some, caramelize, so to speak. And then I'll put the chicken back in there and let it all cook together for about 30 minutes. I might just go and put it in the oven. But yeah, that's it. Okay, Deb got something up. She said, Job 121, always be humble because what God gives, he can also take. Yeah. And even what the devil gives, God can also take. I got cuffed out again on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, not YouTube, on Facebook. Somebody said they got on the peach bar. I was trying to motivate her not to be a liar. She got on the peach thing and said something about, I can't remember what the damn thing was. That shows how much I pay attention. But whatever it was, she was trying to uplift. I think it was just a post that she put under some video, and Peach wanted to let everybody see that this girl said this about her. The girl said how beautiful she was, and she don't understand what people talking about. Her body looked good then and looks good now, and she's very pretty. She looked better than her sister. What's her sister's name? A fine ass drip. She said she looked better than her. I said, girl, stop lying. The girl got mad when she cussed me. I said, girl, Peach is ugly on the outside and the inside. That's a fact. But it's okay. You ain't got to get mad. Ain't that serious? You have a great day. Damn, she snapped on me. She had like a whole long ass paragraph telling me off. You say, Tashana, get your back checked out. I have spinal stenosis. It hurts off and on. They want to operate, but I said no for now. Say, I'm a wing girl. Shannon, I have degenerative disc disease. I am 3 discs gone so far. I was diagnosed at 28, so it's taking 19 years for 3 to go. Wow. Damn. Sorry, girl. I'm sorry to hear that for both of y'all. In the past, we didn't need store-bought. The land gave us everything we needed and still does. Even without the female trees, I am. You know, because we used to be able to pick cherries and everything when I was a kid. People had homes. Everybody had a tree almost with cherries or apples, something in it. It was like a common thing. It was like normal. Come throw this away from me, Melinda. And then watch this one. Hey, Bon Trees. Hey, Kathy. Hey, come on in, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Motivational Monday. Type your motivational quote or favorite scripture in the chat so we can all be motivated to have a great day, a great week, gratefulness. You know, pull it up some so it don't fall way back. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, child. I can't wait to taste this yassa though. I'm gonna make my rice while the chicken is marinating. I'm gonna make the rice so I can focus just on the rice. I'm not gonna be trying to make rice and put the chicken on there, and I'm not doing that because rice, you got to really be careful so don't overcook it and undercook it and be sticky. So I'm gonna take the rice and rinse it really, really well, about 10 times, and then I'm gonna cook it on the stove while I'm just chilling here after I get done with this live. So that way I can focus on it and it'll be done right. I can take it off the stove, rinse it, and set it to the side. and it's gonna be so freaking good. Okay, what y'all talking about? And while Tashawn, I have that too. I just pray I will pray for you. Good afternoon, Roxy. Good afternoon. Well, it's going to be afternoon in about 9 minutes for me. Hey, Roxy chat. Come on in, y'all. Say, Shannon, yes, man, I am praying for you as well. Yes, we all got to pray just to make it today. I said we pray. Pray. Oh, yeah, we pray. Say, save the rice water for your hair and face. What do it do for your face, Tashawn? I heard about the hair. You know, I ain't got none. I'm about ready to cut this stuff down, baby, and color my hair again, bleach it. Keep it low. Keep it low to the flow. Keep it low. Say, honey, that neck of hers is out of control. He said the neck looks like a huge golf ball, looks out of whack. Yeah. So anything with a seed grows back. That's why the latest propaganda is seedless. Oh, because we don't want to do seedless, right? I don't even buy fruit because it don't have seeds in it. Like the watermelons, it's hard to find a seeded watermelon. And I refuse to buy that other stuff. I'm not doing it. You said I'm back. What's going on, Cajun Peach? How's your weekend? You say that makes skin soft and even tone. Okay. Where did all the fruit trees go? You could just walk. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And ain't no more. They just planting male trees, I heard. Hey, Shirley. Come on in, Shirley. This is Barbara. How you doing, Shirley? On the Monday. You said the lies being exposed from that guacamole is crazy. Dude, I'm trying to figure out which ones, because that's the norm. The lies are the norm, so I can't even. But I was looking at woman to woman's video yesterday. That's the content creator that been exposed a lot of people. I mean, she talked about a lot of people, but she have done a couple of videos on Peach. So here come the wackies. One report her video, and I think it got taken down. Hopefully it's back up by now. But she was saying how, she was showing Peach saying things about her mom and mad because she seized the chicken before she got back from the store. She was gone 3-4 hours. And somebody got in the lady comment and said, finally, somebody with receipts instead of just talking out the side of their neck. Girl, if you don't shut the hell up, I don't know what that supposed to mean. Was she trying to be facetious, or I don't know how to take that, because I know me and a lot of people that talk about her, even though I don't do it like I used to. The videos are still there. They're still valid. And we have did nothing but told y'all how to see it yourself. Just because people are lazy and don't want to put the work in, they just want to assume because I'm not going to post all her videos like that and be trying to take my shit down. Now, the lady that's doing it now, she's not monetized yet. She said that out her own mouth. She said, I'm not monetized. So, yeah, she can just show stuff and they ain't worried about getting no strike and nothing like that. I'm not going to post it. I may let people hear her say things, but I'm not going to post her video, not even for 5 seconds. I don't want to be bothered with that, especially when all you got to do is go look it up for yourself. I even have put tags to the stuff. Let me see where you're at. You say, I'm good. Say, I only use Uncle Ben's rice. Your hair is pretty, Roxy. Thank you. If I want to be cheap, I use the Mahada rice. That's what I got. That's what I bought. Crystal, did you order the rice I told you about? The Mahada rice found $4. Uncle Ben is 9s. Nope, I forgot. Just purchase some loofah seeds so people can stop using rags. Loofah seeds? Yeah, I heard. I see that net. You talking about that net they got? I said I was gonna give me one. You talking about that net, the African net, where people telling you to wash with? Because I heard this is why white people say they don't use rags all the time. We thinking they just nasty. All the while they know that using rags spreads those germs like that. But see, I'm the type of person, I use a different rag every time. I'm not going to go on there today and wash my ass and put that rag up, shower or whatever. I'm not, that rag and that towel going in dirty clothes, baby. Call me a weirdo if you want to. I don't care. I don't have to wash more than the average person, maybe, but that's okay. I'm not using, once I bathe and I dry myself off, because I use those exfoliation gloves as well, and then the rag as well too. I use a combination because I know with my type of skin, it's just like my mom's was, I need to exfoliate. So I use the glove and then I go through it with the rag. And that rag is going in the doggone dirty clothes. And I won't even wash up with a white rag. That's like pointless. Why would I wash my ass with a white rag when I'm already knowing that it's not going to be white no more? That's the only way I would do that is I'm going to throw that rag away. That's a one-day use. I'm not going to just use a white rag and put it up, and then when it's time to wash, I'll wash. Well, use the same rag and towel. That's what Tony was doing. I'm trying to tell y'all, Tony had that towel after he get out the shower, after finally taking a bath, knowing he ain't took one in a week. He'll go in there and shower and use that damn towel, and you will see all kind of stains on that towel for him using. Shit, that's why I knew he ain't give a fuck about nothing, baby. Anytime you sit here and use the same towel and rag, so that same towel, say he take a shower today, it's gonna be dirty and shit, okay? Because I stopped buying towels. I get my fresh towels and nice, fluffy, cute towels and rags. I put them in my tote. I wouldn't even put them in the closet. He was left to use all the old looking towels. So bad enough they was old looking, but okay, cool. You could just wash it or whatever with your clothes in a few days when you get ready to wash your clothes. But now he put it up there and then he gonna take a bath 5-6 days later. He used the same towel rag. That same towel and rag will be used maybe 4 times before he actually, oh my God, disgusting. Disgusting. Say that neck look like a huge golf ball. Oh yeah, makes skin soft. Where all the fruit trees go. Okay, I didn't scroll down too much. I'm good. That's pretty. Let me cheat. Okay, I did that one. Did that one. Okay, this is what I was at. When I seen that interview with Whitney Houston, she said, you better lay low. I remember that back when she first said it. I remember that. First of all, she keep calling Drea broke, and you know she ain't broke buying her child a $700 bike, and lied talking about Tracy only buy for Edward and Drea kids, but somebody posted a video of a say facts is shared to find seeded watermelon. Yeah, it is. Christmas, they had all of them. Her mom. Yeah, we've been seeing all them videos. That's what I'm trying to say. The person that got in this lady comment talking about finding somebody with receipts. There's receipts all around. We don't have to just come post everything we telling you she did and said. We telling you where you can go look and find it for yourself if you're interested in really knowing who this person is that you falling in love with. Just like when you get into a relationship, you meet some man, he got your eyes and your nose wide open. You got to do some research. That's what that T app is for. I'm still waiting to get in, child. They still got me on. Somebody was almost, just hold tight. We're going to put you in soon. You are not on the waiting list anymore. Hold tight. I'm trying to be nuts. Since I think they put her son in there, that was diabolical. Say Uncle Ben is high. Sometimes the store brand is good. Yeah, it all depends on, yeah. I mostly use the yellow rice, but I need white rice because sometimes I just want to make me some fried rice and some fried chicken wings. Like I got a picture of an old meal I made, and it was me having those wingettes and my fried rice, and I had peas and carrots in it and some onion probably. It looked so good. I got to get back to making it like that. So I mainly use Nissan medium grain. I only use long rice if I'm making a casserole or rice and gravy. Okay. Yeah, everybody know that. Peach is showing up a liar shit. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And her kids, especially Choice and Gorgeous, terrorizing the other kids, but mainly Poo Poo. What? So I use a washcloth for my face and another for my body. Yeah. But they saying it doesn't breathe and it breeds bacteria. That's why a lot of people is against washcloths. But I ain't gonna use my hand. So them people, a lot of white people that were saying that, oh, if you use a rag, you're poor. But they were talking about they use their hand. Like damn, they had to say, oh no, I don't use washcloth. You must be poor. It breeds bacteria. Use this loofah. I would have been like, okay, cool. I get that, but not your hand. What the hell your hand gonna clean? Your hand is not gonna get down into them exfoliation of skin, dead skin cells, and dust and all that stuff that be on there, especially the crack of your ass. How can your hand clean the crack of your ass? You say, what season? The chicken laugh out loud. I use loofah, gloves on my body, a white rag on my ass because it gets bleached, and a buff puff and disposable face rags. Now that sounds like a good plan. I use towels on my private areas only. I don't wash my face in the shower. Yep, I don't use no rag on my face at all. If I ain't got no exfoliation pads or no exfoliation glove that I use just for my face, like the glove I use for my body when I'm in the shower and stuff, I don't use that on my face. I got one just for my face because I break out so easy. That's why having a washing machine, I just can't. Say you trying to get in after everyone info was leaked. I ain't see it though. It might have been leaked, but I didn't see it for myself. It's the material of the rags. Certain materials are harmful for my skin mucous membrane. Okay. That's what, all right. That's exactly what they were saying. You know, just different words. That makes sense. Definitely not. I will use a white rag washcloths. I use color washcloths. Oh hell no. Keep a load of washcloths in the washing machine often. Yep. That's what stuff be breaking us out. Then, not to mention, if you don't use the right type of sulfate-free body wash and stuff, like I use the Native, all the good stuff that really worked for me, it costs like $25, between $15 and $25, depending on what size the bottle is. But it worked. Like I get that toothpaste, that Hello toothpaste, that's like $5 a tube. For certain things, I'm not going to just say, oh, that costs too much. I'm just going to buy it. You know, I'm just going to get it. And it's going to last. That's all. To make sure we don't just run through it so fast. Yes, I buy my rags from Target. They are antibacterial rags by Hyatt. Okay, I got to keep that in mind. Check that out. See, I didn't really know that rags made a difference like that. I thought it was more so the stuff you use on your skin when you're taking a bath and stuff. But the rag itself, if that makes sense though, because it's made of material, just like those Prop 65 clothes. Everything break me out. I can't use no Dove, no Zest, no regular body wash with all that fruit shit like that stuff we got from Victoria's Secret. I just got it because the kids want to shop and it was a sale. I might use that stuff once. And y'all know how long ago I showed y'all that video when we went to the mall to get that stuff. I used it one time. I used the body spray a little bit, but I'm not using that body wash. It's too much perfume stuff in it. It breaks me out. You say they also say that you're supposed to replace the rags and towels every other year. Yeah, I've always refreshed my towels and stuff. I restock. And the ones that start looking bad, like, you know, got a little raggedy or bleach on them, I'll tie them up using cleanup rags. Yeah, I was going to try, but then it was being told that all the users' info had been released, names and numbers, addresses. I think of all that. I ain't heard that. I went to their page. They got a TikTok page. And I need to probably scroll down more so I can see everything they talking about. They've weaponized everything over time to commit crimes against humanity. Now that's some real talk right there. Whatever happened to the lawsuit? It was a lawsuit that I was hearing about. I believe it was 2021, 2022, where it was a bunch of doctors, nurses, and all opened up this civil lawsuit against the government for crimes against humanity. I wonder if that's still active or whatever. How that's working out. And this was around the time that COVID was, I mean, it was so heavy and people was going back and forth with each other and mad at each other. But you taking it and you not taking it, and you're the reason why. It was, oh my God, every post was, oh, I'm so glad that time is over with. I'm so tired of seeing that shit. So I only use white rags on my face, sometimes a handful of color rags on my body. But I think those color rags might be having, unless it's a certain brand, like Tashana said she used by Hyatt at Target. So I'm gonna look it up. I ain't gonna be able to get no shopping done probably late September or October because I got some stuff to do, especially with them getting ready for school and stuff. I gotta wait until everything is in place to see what I'm gonna need to buy for them. But yeah, I'm thinking about shit. I don't know if I really want them to go now. We'll have to wait and see what happens. They talking about the damn aliens will be here in 2 weeks. By September the 1st, shit. It's supposed to be November or December. Now they speed up. They like, no, we're ahead of time. We're gonna take another route. We'll be there sooner than what we thought. Let your people know we coming hostile. I don't want my goddamn grandkids to be in school way across town. Some shit kick off. Whether it's just the lights go off and we can't even open up our phones and the buses ain't running, or there ain't nobody, can't order no Uber to go pick them up and they way across town. I can't even talk to the teacher to see that she got them and they cool. Oh, hell no. I would lose my mind. Y'all better start thinking about this stuff. Have a plan and see. A lot of y'all got cars and stuff. Dude. But imagine being in Hurricane Katrina or being in them floods in Texas and they come out of nowhere and you ain't have time to prepare and your child is at that camp and they can't even get there in time to get them, and that's what happened to them babies. I'm not trying to go through that. If something gonna happen, we gonna all be together and whatever happen, happen. We survive, we don't. But to have your kid way in bumfuck Egypt and you way over there in Italy, I don't think so. So I use Johnson's Baby Bar. It's white and hypoallergenic. I ain't used a bar of soap probably since the early 90s. You can put baking soda and pine sol on your colored rag, peroxide, and they'll anti-bacterial. Oh, okay. That's real talk. Thank you. Baking soda and pine sol. Pass my cord, please. My charger, Malia. That's next. Fine, yeah, you gotta unplug it so I can bring it over here. Plug it in the wall. Thank you. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, yeah, child. You said people are realizing they've been led by propaganda and they're not happy about it. Not at all. Not at all. Because more and more, it's like a double, triple slap in the face. Now, what y'all think about this thing, this block party that didn't happen, and these people didn't got unalive? Well, this person got unalive and 5 others hurt. Now, there's a big old controversy argument that went viral saying that the guy who threw it is liable. Just like Travis Scott, when he had that concert and no people got hurt, he had to pay out so much money or whatever he did, allegedly. They saying the same thing may happen to this guy. But there's a lot of people, well, especially young people, in the comments saying that he shouldn't be liable because he didn't have 4 of them already and they was good. That's just goes to show you how young and immature and goofy that they are to make the comments that I've seen some of the comments that made. Because that's because how many of us done had some parties and and all of them went well. And then that one night, you know, how many times we done went to the same club in the 90s and we was in our late teens and early 20s, and then that one night it was a fight. That ain't got nothing to do with it. The person who owned it, who run it, who sponsored it, it's going to be held accountable. Say, I didn't hear about any block party. Yeah, it's the block party in Chicago. It's really called Club J. Roy. If y'all look up J. Roy or Club J. Roy, it's going to come up. When I first heard it, I thought it was a club like in Chicago, and it was a new club, and it was popping, and it, you know, a nice spot everybody go to, all the youngest. But it's a person that's been doing block parties. Do y'all remember the one that went viral when everybody was at peace and it was just twerking and there was a lot of people? Y'all remember I showed a picture of it. I didn't show the video. I showed a picture of a lot of people. That was one of the ones they want no violence. They've been cool. But the point is, if you have a block party and there's hundreds and hundreds of people, we talking about 500 people, 800 people there in a block, one block in a residential neighborhood, not in a parking lot that's abandoned or nothing like that. Not in a park area. Anything can go wrong. And they had kids out there. So that's what this is. He said, I only use white washcloths on my face and Dove soap. It don't break you out. Everything make me itch. Everything make me itch. Have you guys ever used the almond oatmeal soap? Oh my God, it makes your skin so soft and silky. I might have to try it. Almond oatmeal soap. I wish they got a body wash version. I'll try that. I don't want no soap, but I will use soap on my face. I just hate that when you get done with the soap, now you got all this scum everywhere. I don't like that. I don't care if it is in a soap dish. Oh, you need to take a bath. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, you don't even know what it is. Why are you shaking your head now? Oh, what you going in there for? I thought you was hungry. What you need? He said, I've been using it for years. You said, yes, they have a body wash. It's St. I. Okay, I heard of that. Kids have yet to learn the life skill, accountability, and responsibility. There are adults who are repeating these lessons, so the kids don't have much of example. Exactly. Their mothers and stuff, but they were saying it was grown people there, which it is. It was grown people there, but it was somebody 14-year-old there, it was 18. That's the thing about a block party. You can't decide who's going to be outside. So it's a lot of these 14, 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, they ain't got no curfew, they ain't got no supervision or nothing. They own their own. So you can't tell which direction they coming from. They can come from the gangway, they can do the drive-by thing, and then they can run up. Because they showed a video of the police taking some boy's bag, and it had a big ass gun in that bag from this same block party. Allegedly. Let's say just another video making it look like, but it was Chicago police, and they had a bag. They took out a big old gun. Ain't no way my anxiety would be on 30,000. I ain't going around all them people. I don't care what color they are, what age they are. I don't want to be in no crowded place like that. You say, yes, Shirley. In between that and Johnson, that's all I've used all my life, and lately the almond soap. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, I want to try that oatmeal St. Ives. I'm sure I can get it online. Yes, indeed. And so when I wash my face every now and then, probably like once a month, once every 45 days, I use my face soap because I buy a special thing for my face. And sometimes I'll put some lemon and honey and some sugar to exfoliate my skin when I don't have the right proper stuff. And it works pretty good. It makes my skin feel like a new layer of skin, new smoothness. Well, we've been here an hour, y'all. I'm about to get up off here. We're going to get ready and do these clothes. And I'm going to mop and sweep. And then I'm going to go ahead by that time. It'll be time to do that chicken. So y'all look for that video in a couple of hours of me doing part 2. So y'all go check out part 1. Because I only got one long form video. And I don't think I put up no short form video at all today either. I ain't got up nothing for today. But if you ain't seen me yesterday, you can check out yesterday's stuff. And I'll just see y'all later in these social media scrizzies. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And talk to y'all later. We'll now go back live on some random-ish. Love y'all. You too, Deb.
The Ready Rocks reveal.